the OG. This palette just makes me giggle. It reminds me of like us in high school. And I have like a closet that I have all of my makeup that I save. And a couple months ago, I brought this back out and I was like, I need the browns, I need the sparkles. And there's a really good sparkle in here called Chrome Kitty. Kai, really, Chrome Kitty, obsessed. And then this one is, I think it literally says RAR, you guys. That's so mega. Pretty natural like this. I might add some of that Chrome Kitty to the top. Oh, does eyeshadow expire? Looks like she's still slaying here, but Kai, if your shit expires, can you send me another one? I wasn't gonna do lashes for this look, but I think I'm just gonna go swipe with this Isamaya Lash Lasso mascara. I'm just gonna do like one little swipe. This is the Fenty Beauty Champ Stamp Fancy. This is not how I looked when I walked in, is all I have to say. The beauty of makeup is amazing. And I love makeup because of this part, that it just makes your confidence feel a little bit bigger and better, and not for anybody else, but for yourself. And I was feeling a bit nervous, and now I feel a little better. And I'm gonna take off this makeup and show you my nighttime look. Okay, so I'm basically gonna add on to this look, and I'm gonna go in with this. I might put some of this say in there with it for a little razzle dazzle. So Belinda basically came from when I was really not feeling well with my Lyme. I think I had to just like have a alter ego that would come out and slay the house down for me. I would need to put the pressure on something else, and her name is Belinda. And then I get home from work and I order food and I sit on the couch, and all of a sudden I'm Bella again, and I go to Belinda and I say, thank you, Belinda. You slayed yesterday, you slayed today, Belinda. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then I'm able to come back to my complete natural self and be in bed, and it's just more, it's a funny running joke now. It's really, sounds kind of dark now that I explain it that way, but I promise it's not. So this is an old Hourglass concealer I stole from my mom. So now that I've applied foundation, I'm gonna go in with the concealer, which is now looking a bit too pale for my face, but we're gonna figure it out. This always happens to me that I cannot find my correct shade. I have a couple of different concealer colors and things like that, just in case. Yeah, I guess my skin gets a little bit of like an off color when I'm having a flare-up. I mean, people with immune problems know it's hard to explain, but when you have a flare-up, you don't know what day you're gonna not feel well, so you'll wake up and just look a lot sicker. And then I'll put some blush on, and people don't think I look very sick, but underneath it all, I am pretty sick. So now I'm going in with Giorgio Armani powder. This is an Hourglass Luminous Bronze Light. Once we get to the eyes is when it's really gonna take a turn for the crazy. I don't know if I'm gonna do black or brown. These are the new Prada Beauty eyeliners, and they're amazing. They're the durable gliding eye pencils. I think I'm gonna go in with the brown, and I'm gonna see if I want to add the black over is what I'm gonna do. I never for my entire career liked putting black eyeliner in my eye line. And I did it a lot in high school, and then all of a sudden I became the ripe age of 18 and I decided I didn't want to do that anymore. And then now I'm coming back to it, I can barely go a day without it. Kind of just flick it up there a little too. I'm probably gonna go in with the darker and the lighter one, and then add some of that pretty shimmer somewhere in there. The Huda Beauty, like, easy bake, obsessed. I think people are more obsessed with this online than anything I've seen. Oh my God. I'm pretty sure I was supposed to do this first, but I don't even care. So I'm gonna go back in with this Lash Lasso by Samaya. I never ever liked doing mascara on the bottom, and recently I've started to love it. I think it opens my eyes a little bit. So this is the Say Spicy Dew Blush, and there's a special project I've been working on, and this is actually one of the products we use the most on set to make her have kind of a nice dewy look. I think I might have just messed this up a little bit, but it's gonna be fine. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go over this with my beauty butter again. Fill that in there. Might even put some down here. Might do some more sparkles, because why not? Going with some gold. This is like a good nightcap gold too. Oh, we're really going in with it. We're really going in. You know what, guess what? We're gonna pretend like it's New Year's Eve. It's not New Year's Eve. Do you guys notice I'm using the same brush everywhere? Is that bad? I'm gonna put some of that on my cheek. Just to say. Okay, so now, this I have to do in the mirror because this Makeup Forever liner is very waterproof and I stand by it, and if it sells out, I'm gonna freak. But you have to do it in the mirror because it dries pretty quickly and then it stays on for a really long time. So just like, be patient with yourself and with me. I like to underline a little bit right here, and then I bring it back up so it kind of cuts it off there. Wipe down the center a little. What I love about this from Benefit, I can kind of put it in here and it will kind of be like my natural lip color. And if I had like chapstick, I'd put that over this probably right now. But I think that that's pretty much what I do. Oh no, you know what I want to do? This Victoria Beckham eyewear thing. Wait, the last thing I'm gonna do is a little more of this Fenty highlighter. Oh, you know what I didn't do? That's what I was missing, duh. And now we're ready to show you. This is Nightcap, my beautiful vanilla spicy ginger. We went through so many gingers to get this beautiful spicy scent, and I think it's so perfect for the nighttime. It's sexy, it's beautiful, and look at that. It's been so many years since I've done this. I've been super nervous to do it, but trying to go out of my comfort zone, and I want you guys to know that I love you so much, and I hope you enjoyed this process, and it's not as scary as I thought, and I'll be back to see you soon. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is our final look, and that's all for today. Thank you guys so much.